Now you can do the biggest level. Let's go for it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hey guys. How you doing? Damn it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sound effect that people crave. Hey, let's check the retails first.
Southern Tier, Early Bird, Blackberry Lemonade.
So they have this on tap at Shifty's.
Yeah.
You were there too.
Lovely.
Person off camera that nobody knows who they
Lovely.
are.
That's what she's our editor.
Her name is Anonymous. Oh yes, she is our editor. So all the problems you have with people not
Send
posting
to Anonymous.
You can find me by, I'm the only
that's
person that ever
skillfriends.com.
comments. That's how you find me.
At skillfriends@gmail.com.
Send me a reply.
They're gonna send stuff to her dad now. What Matt, how are you doing, big guy? What's up? You get your little hattie on, your little cabbie hat.
They
on?
call it a beanie. Now, I've been working, man. I have
You have a job.
another training. I'm in a training to learn the member relationship advice. So I opened some accounts.
Hey Matt, if you need advice on member relationships,
I
right?
have to get a registration in the mortgage thing, and there's my username is Tarax M2.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
He got the first one.
Yeah. You're talking about NMLS.
Which it's usually me first because I have MA and his MI, so he's always got like the short end of the alphabetic stick when it comes to stuff. My email was MR Tarat.
I actually told
MI Tarat.
I actually told NMLS that you should just be like Mike.
Try to be like Mike. I wanna be like Mike. Pow!
Like that.
Just like that. Listen, whenever you want to come over to the American side, I can get you in, okay?
If Trump keeps going, it will be soon. Actually, it might be soon for both of us. So, because he wants to tax trade unions as well, which is not great. Not great for our business, but okay.
How you doing?
Here we go. I'm doing great. Besides, existential dread. It's also audit season, so this is when Miguel activates. I'm the compliance and audit specialist.
So do you have to when they go off the 5 days, you gotta look through shit?
Oh, I look through all the shit.
You gotta look through the shit.
I can't wait. I'm gonna come to your place and look through your shit. I'm gonna be like, oh, let's go.
You're gonna see. I don't even have anything in my office yet.
You got all the finger traps.
I think
I'm gonna give some.
Should I bring in a Wolverine helmet or the Daredevil helmet to the office?
I think the Wolverine helmet will get more of a pop.
I'm gonna glue the little one back together and then put it. Because Connor tried to put it on his big old head. I was like, no. It's like, bro,
Noggins.
No, noggins. This was the original. That was supposed to be the original size of the helmet. I'm like, who was this for? An 8-year-old?
What is the audience for this helmet? This is an adult-sized head. Where, Narnia?
Luckily, I made one that fit an adult head. Don't worry about it.
Is this for halflings?
I think I made like 120% or something.
Also, I'm excited because we finally We Go West is on the horizon. We're almost going west. We're almost starting to go west. We're going to first...
so
we're going to call it Session Zero.
Are we in the east now?
We're as east as you can get.
Also, like
a
beach? Like a beachfront?
Yeah. It's like a New York City kind of place.
Can the tavern be
Old
on the beach?
Hampton.
Can the tavern be on the beach?
No. Not even close.
I just wanted to... Before I had to get swept away by whatever shenanigans happened, I wanted to be like...
Get like a
dip my
beach
toes
spot.
in the water. Dip my toes in the water.
You dip your toes in the water, but it'll be like a really crappy, like polluted river or some sort.
That's the one that... Never mind. That's another part of the story.
Yep.
Wink.
Sure.
That'd be giving away too much.
That would be telling.
Hey, what do you got? I got some stuff.
Do you? Because I don't believe you.
Okay, so the Last of Us showrunners confirmed that the Fireflies could have cured
So Neil Druckmann confirmed this.
Yeah.
I
thought Craig Mazin did.
If Craig Mazin did, fuck him, because that's a lie. I swear to you that there is a missive in the game that says the Fireflies could not have cured.
In the game?
Yes. You find one of those stupid little letters you find. It basically says like the way that like her brain was. It might have just been like someone that like did a study on like how cures work and how vaccines work. Like basically like the way she was immune to stuff wouldn't have translated to other people. Like, because her brain was fully infected with it. Spoilers for The Last of Us, which isn't really... It's just from
you should have already seen it. Or
it's not in the show at all. I don't care about it in the show. But like the way that her brain was infected, it wasn't like... It was like a mutation and not like something that you could be like, oh, I injected it into you, now you're fine. Like,
Well, I mean, that would have been either way. It would have been some kind of gene mutation that made her.
Because she wasn't fighting. Well, that's the thing. Like, she wasn't fighting off the disease.
No, it's symbiotic with her.
Yeah,
symbiosis,
which is not something you can vaccine for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it
that is
shouldn't
true.
have worked.
But
Fuck off, Craig
also,
Mazin.
I don't need it to be that or not because we're still in love with our Zaddy. We're not going to be mad at Zaddy.
Some people are like, oh, you've ruined it for me. I was like, get out of here, who cares? Like,
Why?
If that had been you, I would have done the same thing.
Those are just
So
internet
nice.
idiots.
If that was Abby, and like, well, Abby, first off, I wouldn't have needed to do it. She just would have killed her way out of there. Or herself, but I was easy take, and I will murder you on this.
Do you think she is one of the smart cordyceps zombies?
Oh, 100%. She wouldn't become a zombie, though. She, like I said, she'd be immune to something. She'd just, like, will it out of herself.
I already feel like she is that creature.
She would will it out of herself. She'd be like, it's gone. Just says it you a lot.
Last of Us. Oh, by the way, season finale. A lot of people. It's actually.
Let me talk about.
I'm going to talk about it just because it's divisive to some people, but it's very true to the game. It's very true to the game. That's all I'm going to give away. And a lot of people are like, "Well, it shouldn't have been how the season ended." But
Matt, I have a segue about that because there was something else that I saw that a lot of people has been very divisive. Okay. But I really fucking enjoyed it more than I thought I was. So first off, I will preface, I've never seen Lilo and Stitch before.
Okay.
And so we went to see it with Jeannie's parents, and we went to see the
live action.
The little Manly's Theater, yes. The live action one. They're like, oh, we bought tickets for you, should come, and I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, who cares? And I really liked it. And then it was like, oh, it's different. Like, it's the thing. She didn't look like the person. And I'm like, who cares? Like, what the fuck, guys? Just enjoy life. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think that they did Stitch really well. They didn't pull a Sonic on it. And Sonic still came around and made a ton of money. But
Stitch
that first Sonic was a monstrosity.
The little side characters are
A
fun.
fucking monstrosity.
No, I think I'm so glad they brought him back.
Like they did well with Stitch. They did well with Stitch, and he looked cute in the trailer.
The little casting was great. I thought that little girl was great. The older sister was great. I thought the little weird alien guys were great. Fucking Zach Galifianakis
mixed with Zach Galifianakis.
Let's fucking go. I was surprised with how much I liked that movie. I was like surprised.
Well,
I was like, okay,
loser.
Yeah. And then I was like, no, it's stupid, you're dumb, it's stupid, you're a bad take. I'm like, I don't. I have a good take. It's a good take.
Wow. Your family said it to you?
No, just like random people.
Oh, random people walking up to you and like, stupid!
Yeah.
You're stupid take!
You didn't see the cartoon, did you?
I had 6 people spit on me because of the live action Lilo.
Like, the sister was hotter than
the live action.
The sister was hotter in the cartoon.
Oh, God!
Wasn't she like a kid? I don't fucking...
Yeah, she's supposed to be hot. Like,
is she?
She's like 7.
Fuck.
The hell's wrong with you?
Is it being gross?
My older sister was like 16. That's legal
never
in
mind.
Disney.
I think she's like 18
Disney
in the
legal.
movie, right?
I
So.
mean, that's like a Snow White princess.
Or
Yeah.
Ariel. I'm 16 years old. I watched it with Zoe. I was like, oh my, we're turning this up. Fuck this. Like, holy shit.
The fuck?
Yeah, so I enjoyed it. A hot take or whatever, I don't care. I thought it was fun.
What a hot take. Everybody's going to be like,
Also,
you're going to be all over the internet
The
tomorrow.
Manly's Theater guy is like,
Cancelled.
like if you look up hipster in the
Probably.
dictionary, it is the guy that runs the Manly's Theater. He's like the full beard, like a little bit of gray in it, and he's got like kind of crazy hair, and he's like, I'm just trying to get like some THC products and stuff for the adults, and like you'd be surprised what sells. And I'm like, I'm gonna go.
Well, he saw you look like a
Yeah,
THC guy.
it was fun talking with you, buddy. I gotta head up.
Well, he probably comes to my bank, so it's fine.
By the way, go to that theater. It's a great little theater. If you do go to that theater, sit close to the front though. We were looking it was row G, which is not a bad row, but like it's a very small screen, so it's just like watching it on TV almost. I was like, okay, it was still fun though. Like
You're really selling this place.
It was fun. It was
Like,
a little
you only got punched in the face 3 times.
You can buy beer. I'm joking about
Did
the
you
punch in the
fall?
face part. Yeah, no, but they sell.
Are they sponsors? Should I know this?
They sell THC products.
Are they sponsored?
THC drink.
Is it sponsored?
A THC drink.
Not a sponsor. Yet.
Sponsored by the police?
No, the
THC
manly
drink,
ass-
I'm
no.
there.
They were fun. I was just saying.
I'm saying,
place.
are we sponsored by them? That's all I was asking.
Also, if we should all go together,
He's not answering.
because there's a brewery down the street as well. Called
never mind.
Seneca Street Brewing Company or something like that.
The Paper Street Brewing Company?
Seneca, but yes.
That's the name of the episode.
Is it?
Peacemaker Season 2 will take place a couple of years after Season 1. A couple of years doesn't say how much that means.
I mean, sure, it took a couple of years to film it, so
And John Cena looks like a couple of years older.
Yeah. He's got more hair
In
now,
his
though.
face.
Oh, boy.
Get the plugs in. They are
That's good.
tasteful.
That's good.
They're tasteful.
I also like that he just, like, buried it. He's like, you guys gonna say shit? I got plugs? Fuck off.
Yeah, but what a perfect time to do it. Like, you guys are going to talk shit about it. I talk shit about it first.
Yeah.
Bing, like that. Bing, bang, boom.
And also, I'm not doing Make-A-Wish anymore. Like, oh, man. Matt, speaking of trolling, George R. Martin tells Game of Thrones fans who are pissed off at him, "You've given up on me." I'm gonna read not the whole thing because the whole thing was way too long. But he posted on like his website or whatever, and here's what he wrote. I now I know some of you will be pissed off by this, as you are by everything I announce here. And that it's not about Westeros or the Winds of Winter. Yeah, that's what he sounds like, yeah. This is I looked this up, I did some accent work with it. You have given up on me or on the book. I will never finish Winds. If I do, I will never finish A Dream of Spring. If I do, it won't be any good. I ought to get some other writer to pinch hit for me.
Sarcastic.
Yeah, this is which you really can't. Like, I had to read for a little bit. Like, oh, okay. He's like, he's not announcing that he's not going to finish the book. He's just being a troll. I'm going to die soon anyway because I'm so old. I lost all interest in the Song of Fire, Ice and Fire decades ago. I don't give a shit about writing any longer. I just sit around and spend my money, which we have definitely said on the show.
And Toes Licked by Pretty Woman, too.
Yeah, I edit the Wild Cards books too, but you hate Wild Cards. I may hate everything else. You may hate everything else that I've written. The Shugo Winners and the Shugo Losers. A Song for Laia and Dying of Light, Sand Kings and Beauty and the Beast.
You're right,
This Tower of Ashes and this, and this is like not even a third of it. The Stone City, Old Mars and Old Venus, and like, is he like going to like a Gary Busey type, like a Gary Busey style rant in here?
It's crazy.
Probably. And Rogues and Warriors and
Probably
Dangerous Women.
Ooh.
He put it in capital letters, by the way, which I did not. And all the other anthologies I edited with my friend Gardner Dozois.
Okay, Dozois.
You don't care about any of those. I know. You don't care about anything but Winds of Winter. You told me so often enough.
I didn't know he wrote anything else.
So fucking petty. So yeah, he's a little mad. He's a little mad at some fans.
You know, he could just like fuck off forever. He's got $1 billion. Who cares? Like,
Yeah, like, at this point, it's like, why even write on this site? Just be like, yeah, I'm closing it. This is now called this.
Like, bro, you're making this hard on yourself.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go read Dangerous Women or something. See if I can get
Dangerous Women.
options into a series. And also, he's like, the things I edited were like, no one's reading the shit you edited. Like, who gives a shit?
Was there something that was big that he edited?
Did you edit something? Well, most of the shit he talked about was like, I edit Wild Cards books, and I edit the, lines.
He's like, I edited 6 Goosebumps.
like, okay. You should say, R.A. Salvatore edited by
Which
me.
6 though? Which 6?
You have to look them up, okay?
That's your job.
Okay.
Okay, George R. R. Martin, that's cool, man. That's neat. Go for it. Hey, Cyberpunk 2077 sequel, now officially titled Cyberpunk 2, is in pre-production. They're making it, man. 2029, we're getting this thing. 2029, somebody think?
We had a little conversation about this last week. I guess we were talking about the new city. And you talk about Morgan Blackhand, Matt, and that's this.
Morgan Blackhand.
Hey, Matt, you're known as like the dumb one on this podcast, but this was the smart.
I know a lot of Cyberpunk stuff.
And
I've been doing a lot of
which
Cyberpunk
again
stuff.
is why we should be doing Cyberpunk, and you should be running it because I know the system pretty well.
I may have made a whole city. I might have made a city myself.
With maps, guys, with maps. So if you want to play with us, get in the comments.
It's called Gamora,
Is this gonna
the City of Salt.
But
Exclusive on here.
yeah, so we heard about that other city, but yes, is now officially, and I think just because it was kind of leaked anyway, so like, yeah, Cyberpunk 2 is in development, it's not Orion anymore, it's Cyberpunk 2.
Yeah.
2079 or some bullshit, you know.
I feel like it's spaced a couple years in the future, but not too far, where it should be V, but it could be. You know, if they.
I hope it's not. I
hope it's a different character too, because V technically should be dead by then.
Well, that's the thing. Like they don't have a great spoilers for the first game. We haven't played Shadow.
No, you should have played it by now.
Yeah, there's not a great way to get a good ending for V. It's very hard to even.
There's no way that you are 100% alive at the end.
Yeah.
We'll say it that way.
You're like melded, or
there's one way where you can kill yourself
you.
before you finish the game, or you just shoot yourself in the head. I'm glad they're finally moving on. This is a product that it's a beautiful world that they made. It took them a little bit to get there. You know, the first incarnation was not great.
One thing too with like keeping it in Night City, you have a lot of the assets you can reuse. You don't have to like, remake this.
They definitely should reuse assets.
And like also it's a great fucking city with so many places they did not
like
explore.
I really thought they'd do something like what I think it's called Morro Bay or something. Like they have like a couple little cities near that they could have used in there. But I also kind of like the places we're traveling to different places.
I think some places too were like ambitious, where they're like, oh, we could do like a DLC here, like they would like the Wings of Liberty, you know, where it's just like, like we can do another part of the city with this.
This world is more fleshed out than people think it is because Mike Pondsmith is insane.
He's insane. He's a fucking evil genius.
He's like, you want to know what China was doing in 2016? I'm like, okay, I guess. I didn't really ask that, but.
I bet it's depressing.
You want to know what the Philippines was doing? Like
Philippines. I bet it was depressing.
I don't know what the Philippines is doing right now, man. Like,
Duarte.
I can't name 4 cities in the Philippines. Like,
I think Duarte ran for mayor from jail and won.
It makes sense.
The former dictator of the Philippines ran for mayor of a city from jail and won.
That shows you how good. Yeah, how bad does the person that ran against him feel? That's all. Hey guys, I'm like not in jail, so like
I'm gonna give everyone thumbtacks in their fingers. Like, no, that's not a thing everyone wants.
If I am voted mayor, we will eat flesh for a day. Human flesh. I'm like, oh shit, no, I don't want to vote for that.
Let's vote for the dictator guy in prison.
Is the jail guy still around? Like,
and fucking Donnie Crimes is taking notes. He's like, old Yam Tips is.
Do you think
Yam Tips is just writing down notes?
Do you think he's doing policy from jail?
100%. Well, like, what else is the fuck? The guy's probably not in like a maximum security prison for sure.
That's why, like those, like the other people that Trump is pardoning right now. I'm like, they're not in fucking maximum security.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Christie's. The one guy got out of Otisville. Fucking Otisville. The most minimum baby security, like Otisville is by where we live, and it is the baby prison. It looks like a fucking farm.
Like I think we could walk into the prison, like they'd be like,
because no one's breaking out of there. You got like knee problems because you're a white collar guy in there. Like there's nobody's walking out of that place. And if you do, they just catch you down the road because they're like, oh, I can't get my car from here. And just
Otisville hater right here.
I'm not at all. I'm like, if I go to jail, put me in Otisville, please. Like shit.
I request Otisville. Black Panther game got canceled by EA.
But thankfully, I was a little worried because, again, as I said, I have a friend who was in the Marvel 1943 game with Black Panther, so I thought it was that game, but it's a different Black Panther game, which still sucks because it would have been great.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Been a fun
game. EA just doesn't support their single player games. They suck at it, and fuck you, EA. I'm glad it wasn't.
What about Anthem? Does that count?
I mean, it shouldn't count, right?
Also, it didn't count because it was terrible at it.
Like, we're gonna make a live service. We're not.
The worst fucking game.
Hey man, you may play for like a hot second.
We tried, man. We tried.
And again, not single player.
Like, this is gonna be fun, and we got it. They're like, and this is what my face looked like the whole game.
You were a tank, man. I was a warlock.
It's like, wow, this is lame. every fucking thing.
Just shoot forward. Just shoot forward. Look, I did a thing that makes it purple shoot forward. I can purple shoot forward.
I upgraded my guy. I got purple guns now, I guess.
Look, my guy has a cape. He's a robot with a cape.
Doop, 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 doop. Sure, man. Let's go on the mission. There's 4 things you have to shoot on this
mission. Matt, you're not shooting forward enough. Just keep shooting forward. Shoot your blue forward thing that shoots blue and
Well,
forward.
I'm pretty sure we were the first
blue
and
does
last
more
people
damage.
in Anthem, so.
Because everyone just left right away. Like, hey, we're still here. Where's everyone
Look at
going?
fucking Ghost of this tumbleweed going through. It was bad.
Shoot your blue thing forward, guys. That's what
Also,
you do.
EA closes the Cliffhanger Games studio that was doing that.
Well, that's part of it. Is just like this studio is not doing what we want.
Walloped.
Basically, they're spending too much budget. Again, this is why these kind of games are never gonna fucking go anywhere because they have a fucking we need money company.
Yeah, they
as
wanted
opposed to a good game.
microtransactions. Like, you could get extra claws or like different colors suit.
Claire Obscure Matt, 3.3 million copies sold in 33 days for a studio of 30 people.
That's 3.3 million more than the Black Panther game.
It's also Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's why it's fun too. It's fun milestone for them. 3.3 million in 33 days.
They had to celebrate.
I'm playing my second run through of the game because
You might be their biggest advertiser at this point.
No, there's people love this game. It's beloved, man. You should play it too. You should play it. You can watch them play it, and you'll cry. I guarantee.
Listen, we are in the middle of Mass Effect 2 right now.
I guarantee if you watch him play this game,
Hey.
you will fucking cry. By the way,
We're in the middle of Mass Effect
it
2.
is emotional.
And she hasn't cried yet.
It's emotional. It is emotional though.
I am
You'll
crying.
get to a spot where you're like,
That Last of
no.
Us.
And also the music is so good that you're just like, oh, this is.
We
so
are in the middle
good.
of Mass Effect 2. Can you stop?
You're gonna hear the music by the way, because I'm gonna put it in the
She's
music
hearing
It's
the
too
Mass Effect music right now. Can you stop?
Which is great.
Trying to...
I got Jamie into the Mass Effect music, and it's one of my biggest triumphs in my life.
I was like, you see that when we pull the map up, I can just listen to this for 10 hours. It's
Like it's like the inventor of lo-fi beats. It's,
Yeah.
it's just fucking
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
I think it was like the first lo-fi beat was Mass Effect. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt hits 60 million. It is in 10 years. It's finally got to 60 million. It's still selling games well-ish for a 10-year-old game.
Great game.
It's approaching the Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
That's
sales
right.
figures, which is kind of cool.
Which also means Bethesda's now gonna make a remake of Skyrim.
Yeah, we did the guys.
Hey, it's me, Todd Howard. I know you don't like any of our original properties, so I'm just gonna remake the old ones again, and they're gonna be just as glitchy as the originals. Don't worry.
Yeah, but the graphics will be slightly better.
But they'll like Uncanny Valley weird better. Like they're not really better.
Are
They're
you saying
just weird.
Oblivion? Have you played Oblivion?
Weird.
Come on.
Just weird looking.
What about Morrowind? What was the one before that one?
I mean, Morrowind was before.
So what was the one before that one?
Oblivion. That would be Elder Scrolls 2. Daggerfall.
So why don't they do Daggerfall? Cowards.
I mean, Daggerfall was a lot of people like Daggerfall. I never played Daggerfall.
Put it on the PC now. Put some mods on there. Make every dragon look like Macho Man Randy Savage, like you're supposed to. Cowards.
Or just play Elder Scrolls Online. Whatever.
That's what they should be supporting that more, or like upgrading the graphics on that. You know, that's what
I
they
mean,
should
it's
do.
pretty well supported, and as an MMO, it's actually doing pretty well still. I still subscribe every now and then. I'll go back and then.
I did probably about
Put some
3-4 months ago. I played for a little bit. And
You
I
should
was like,
play. We're gonna play together.
I saw you go on to Lord of the Rings the other day. What were you doing?
I just started a new character.
I was like, okay, all right. Did they grandfather your characters? Did it like mine?
Not at all. They erased all of my fucking
Yeah,
characters.
that's what I said. Like all mine were gone.
Every last thing was.
I had Pete left. Pete was the only one that was left. Beodred wasn't there.
Which also I'd be like, okay.
I was
fine.
pretty pissed. That I'm not playing it, obviously. But I was like,
I had my Bjorn guy Beo here that I made. The other brother of Beodred. But if he's not there, why would I go back?
he's not. I actually made another one, but I haven't.
Of course, is he another Beodred?
I played it once. I'm like, fuck you. Erase my characters. Hey, Fantastic Four. Another little trailer. They've had a lot of TV spots.
We're seeing the most
But
powerful four.
it is. We now have the runtime. for Fantastic Four.
Fantastic.
Not too short, not too long. It's 2 hours 10 minutes.
That's perfect.
The song is great. Their theme song is great. I'm excited about this. They're hyping me up good. They're like they're Dutch rudder me into this thing. I'm ready to go. I'm like,
But it's Pedro Pascal that's grabbing you.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
but he's like, hey, he's like, we don't have to do it that way. I'll just grab your penis fully.
Yeah, he's like, okay, that's fine.
I keep seeing the rainbow stick thing with him. It's just so funny because he's like,
call me Domingo.
And he starts doing this thing with it. I'm like,
yeah. How can you not like that guy? Like, that's my judge of your characters. Fuck it. Like, okay, get the fuck out.
Yeah, obviously you're an incel. Get the fuck out of here. Take a hike.
Loser.
Take a hike, pal.
Yeah, well, I'm not gay. You are when he's around. Get out of here. In my house, you are gay when Pat is
God damn it.
That's how it works. Okay? Guys, shut up, okay? I have
That's all I got,
two
so I'm done.
things that are really stupid. And you're going to
How good. We ended on a low note. Great.
I couldn't find anything this week. The Order 1886, Matt, you were a big fan of. You loved
I
it.
love the Order.
Was originally supposed to be an alt
I did see
history
this.
trilogy.
I did see this. I was
That's fascinating as fuck.
What?
It would have been the Order 1891 and the Order 1899.
I thought they were in 1887 and then 1940. 1986.
The Order 1885, you're like doing the prequel, and you're like, what?
1992.
There's
They're
no-
all wearing neon.
there's
clothes
no
with
werewolves
stripes
for
on
that.
it.
There's no werewolves, but we have our
They're
electric
playing-
gun.
They have Pogs in the
They have a
1990s.
Tesla gun. They're all
Like, they got fucking Pogs.
They're all
dude.
Beyblades. They're all Beyblades. It's all Beyblades. They're shooting the werewolves with Beyblades. The werewolves are like,
I get it.
the blades are real though. But they're all Draculas in that one.
I think we wrote that better than they could have been.
Oops, all
so that's fine.
Draculas. Why don't we, Matt? Do you think me and you could go in and writing these sequels? Like, get them done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they'll
sure.
write some Draculas.
I will do
fight.
1992 though.
So-
I want to do Order 1992.
So we fight, and we're fighting Draculas in the one. What's the other one? Like mummies? Do we do mummies?
Pogs that have come to life, and like a swarm of Pogs.
But we'll call them Tonks.
Yeah, the wine milk campaign. That's right.
Mm-hmm. The original Pogs, guys. Don't look that up. Before Pogs are cool, Tonks.
They were never cool, but the Pogs did not get over. Like, we'll switch the name to like Pogs. Like, oh, I don't know how that worked, but sure, man, that's fine. Why did that work?
Oh, got your gun.
Fine. Like, nothing makes you feel old. Like, think about how stupid games were when you were a kid. Like,
I brought up Beyblades because I just randomly when I was watching, because I was just watching, as you saw, I typed in a bunch of shit on our Discord last night. But I was watching just like random bullshit, and one of the things I watched was how the Beyblades has an anime in Japan, and it's like canonically Beyblades were used by Moses, part of the Red Sea in their anime.
fantastic. That's Japanese anime is fine. We're gonna read this in history.
He's like, I need to part the Red Sea. Squee!
Everyone, we can walk now. Thank you, Beyblades.
Nice. It was the stupidest. And I was like, I'm so glad I watched this, but also I want to kill myself.
It's like, bring me the 10 Commandments! He'll be back.
I was just hitting the side. Hold on. That's a bad one. He's just hitting the side. No, get the other one. Okay. That's it. That's it for that one. It's just stupid. Julien Chézet, the French, translated from French, the director for that said all that bullshit about
What the fuck?
Julien
That's like another game?
Chézet.
Is that a new game you're playing?
It might be cheese. In American, you pronounce it cheese.
Richard Cheese. Got it.
So Persona 4 remake is happening.
Oh, I was waiting for
Are you
to say
excited?
I was waiting for you to tell me about.
That's just another game that you're missing out because you don't like turn-based things, right?
Yeah, and also because it's a remake. Fuck you.
So Persona 4 is on Steam if you want to grab it.
Okay, I want to try the original. That's the OG for me.
Yeah, that'll look.
Persona 1.
I think you're lucky you get
Persona 1 is a pencil and
you
paper
get to be a
game.
high schooler. You get. I mean, hey Matt, if you want to do.
I just watched My Hero Academia for the first time. Okay,
Matt,
I'm pretty cool.
I have thought of this. See, look, you're into anime. This guy's
Pretty
into anime. He loves anime
Pretty cool.
over here.
Pretty cool.
What's the next Death Note for you?
I've watched that.
Fucking ever. Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. Dragon Ball Z again.
Watch Dragon Ball Z.
You watched
Several seasons of Dragon Ball Z.
One Piece? You seen One Piece yet?
I haven't watched One Piece for some reason.
You should watch it. Live action's fun. Don't crucify
Hey, you're
yourself.
totally lost. Come on. Back to
No.
it. Shiver.
Persona 4 you should play
So
it.
far.
Because you get to be a high schooler and you get to take tests in it. Okay, Matt? Huh? That's going to be fun. I'm
I
trying to get you.
anxiety dreams like that.
So this is
You
confirmed
play
by
as a game though.
Matt. Do you know who Yuri
Yay.
Lowenthal is, man?
Huh?
Yuri Lowenthal. You know the voice actor?
Yes.
The voice of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So he's also the voice of Yusuke, who's like the sidekick character in Persona 4.
Yusuke.
And he talks just like Yuri Lowenthal does. Yeah. But also like a little bit Japanese. You know that like the American Japanese dub voice. But he basically stated, he said, for those who keep asking, no, I will not be returning as Yusuke for the Persona 4 remake. I asked, maybe I even begged, but they don't want me to come back. So, damn. Atlas, which is the maker of the Persona series, did not say they were doing this, by the way, but then they were like, yeah, we're doing a remake, because we did a remake on all the other ones, though, so, yeah, I guess we're doing it. Thanks, asshole. He's like, well, you didn't ask me to come back? Fuck off. Also, Yuri Lowenthal is, like, making bank just being the voice of Spider-Man right now. He's doing Marvel. He did Marvel Rivals Spider-Man as well, so, like, he's doing okay. I don't know why he's begging to go back to.
He just likes money.
He's just like, I'm betting though, like, he's, like, too big of a voice actor now. Like, we don't want you back.
Maybe you want you want like $20 million.
Yeah, he, like, asked for too much money.
Right.
Or they're going to have, like, AI do
Guess
his
that's
voice or
fair.
some bullshit, too.
Guess that's fair.
Better not be AI, guys. You're no fucking AI on my games. I also there's a note here about the casting for.
Did you write the note?
The Harry Potter voice actor series, and I'm not gonna put that. We're not gonna talk about it. Fuck you, J.K.
I actually purposely skipped all the Harry Potter stuff.
Fuck you, J.K. Rowling. How about that? That's all I got.
She watches too. I think
She is. She's not one of our fans
Not
anymore.
anymore. Enemy of the podcast, J.K. Rowling. Hey guys,
Fucking turf.
thanks for stopping by.
Fuck out of here.
And stay classy.
Always stay classy.
Finn, Fanning.
Boom. Bit of fluent.